been and the first time we've been able to eyeball. We've been in Camp Hope, Camp Esperanza, which is to our right, but it's quite a distance away from where the men were, so this is the first time we've been able to see it. And it's been quite dramatic, even though no one's come up just yet, as we're watching the wheels turn and knowing that it's going to lead to some great happiness, we hope. There are certainly many family members who we've gotten to know over the last few days and few weeks who are very optimistic, very hopeful, and they're expecting to have a big party in the next day, 2 or 3, depending on what order their loved one comes out. But it's a very exciting time for families, also a nerve-wracking time, but it's very dramatic.
I was going to say, I wanted to show our viewers live images of the town square in Copiapó, and it looks like some of the Copiapó residents there are not waiting for the party. They're not waiting for the rescue to start partying, Gary. It looks a little bit like a carnival. What's the atmosphere, for those of us watching this on TV, what's it like to actually be there?
You know, it's a wonderful feeling, but I hesitate to be exuberant and enthusiastic about saying that because it's not just superstition. You just want to wait to make sure everything's okay.
Right.
We certainly hope and expect everything to be okay, but there's no question about it. Last night, people were partying in Camp Esperanza. They were drinking champagne and drinking beer. I mean, you can't blame them for being so happy because the first 17 days of this, August 5th, this collapse happened, they didn't know their loved ones were alive. A note was set up that said, yes, we're all okay, all 33 of us. So they thought, in many cases, their loved ones were dead. So this has been just a dramatic, horrifying experience for these people that has turned to this direction where they know they're alive, and now they're waiting to start the second half of their lives.
Right. And even as they were trapped, life goes on. One miner asked his long-term girlfriend to marry him. That's what it took, but in the end, he asked her. One miner saw his child being born as well. I mean, they've really lived in contact with the outside world for the last 50 days or so, Gary.
I mean, that's what's amazing, is that there has been regular communication.